So today I'm basically going to play Elden Ring again. Um yeah, pretty excited about that. Um After a little more looking into this, I definitely did lock all my achievements again. And I'm just thinking to myself, why would I do that? The only thing I could think of is because I was so hung up on having an achievement system that mattered, or like a trophy system that mattered, which is one of the reasons why I got a PlayStation 5, is because I don't like having the ability to remove achievements or to like download something and just give myself achievements. Um, but that's like the only thing I can think of. But let's get started. Oh man. Oh. It's weird. On Twitch it says I'm unstable, but Twitch it says I'm unstable, but on OBS I'm not dropping any frames. I got full 60 frames. Everything is good. It's kind of funky. Uh-oh. What is happening? Okay, there we go. Okay. Welcome to another Elden Ring playthrough. Basically, Friday night, I spent a solid, 2 hours watching NMP Lul's return to streaming. It's pretty funny. I watched about half of it on stream once I realized that I could be live and reacting to this instead of just sitting in my peace and quiet and playing. So I did that, but then I noticed that after playing the game for like an hour, I was kind of tired, so I ended the stream and I was gonna pick up again yesterday. I accidentally deleted my save file, and I accidentally deleted it because I thought I had an old save file that I was gonna get rid of, and I ended up deleting it, but it wasn't an old save file, it was the one I just created, so I had lost that save file. What that just means is that we got to start new again today. I woke up a little early. I'm not gonna lie. I was up at 6:30. It's now 8:30, and I definitely sat around for about an hour and a half and just kind of like doom scrolled and brain rotted. Not a healthy thing to do, but it happened. But I'm live now, and I'm excited to get back into the game and actually play. I'm gonna do a Dragoon build. We're gonna probably use lightning abilities. I'm gonna look into what kind of dragon type abilities I can use, because that will work. I think it'll look good together. So this is also going to be a DLC prep run. We're going to go through the whole entirety of the main base game, and then we're going to play the DLC afterwards. Now, I did play the DLC when it came out, but I didn't get really far at all. I beat like a handful of bosses, and then I got distracted / burnt out. Yeah. So the reason I'm playing the game now, also, is because I'm going to be upgrading my PC. Right now, everything in it is upgraded in the past year or two. I just need a new GPU. To play the games that I want to play and to stream the games that I want to stream, I need a new GPU. I've got one in mind. I just got to make the money and save a little bit, and then I'll buy it. But until then, I got to pick some games that I want to play until I get that to pass the time. I think this is going to be a good one. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Mocha Messiah. Let's get into another Elden Ring playthrough, shall we? It's so nice to be playing with this controller and have it work without being plugged in or without having AA batteries in there. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's probably best that I choose what does a warrior start with? More intelligence. The thing is I don't know. I guess when it matters, I'll be able to change my attributes. So maybe I will start with Vagabond again. Okay, a name. We're gonna go like RP light on this. Etikash Yergard. Yergard is the last name I created for a D&D character like a long time ago. We are going to do Golden Seed, of course. We are going to load this bad boy. Bad boy. And then do I want to change anything, or are we pretty okay? How do you... Oh, there we go. Actually pretty good. We're gonna change the eyes, though. I think. How do you do that? Again. Skin color, face and hair. Eyes. Yes, I like them to have piercing white eyes. I'm gonna save that one to favorites as well. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, so this is going to be a, like I said, a Dragoon build. So we're going to try and find some Ashes of War that is going to allow us to move a lot or look cool when we attack. Kind of like in a Final Fantasy Dragoon where, you know, you can jump up in the air and then just come down on your enemies. Things like that. I do think at one point I'm going to do some Faith because I think I'm going to want to do some like electricity attacks or like lightning attacks. And as we go along, I am going to look at like some dragon attacks too. I also got to pull up at some point a like a NPC questline chart because I don't really know who to follow this time. I kind of had a good idea of who I wanted to follow on my previous playthroughs, being a sorcery and sword main. Usually it was Rani, and that's very easy to follow, but I have no idea where to start. The problem is with this, I don't know at all where to start, so I'll have to look into that a little bit too. That's kind of like where we're going with this. So, yeah, let's get going. Excited. We're gonna leave this play for the playthrough on YouTube.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Shattered.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Excited for the movie.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Sometimes I just wonder what kind of intro this would be if they went and created an actual, like, excuse me, video.
Whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
That's me. That is me.
Across the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Okay. Now, what I like to do is like RP slightly. When I'm running around and not in danger of fighting, I like to I like to have my weapon on my back. Just cause why not? Damn, dude. That's not what I wanted. Oh no, I gotta change that. I want to be able to take screenshots in Steam. Not on Windows. Okay, hold on. Before I go any further, I kind of want to fix that. Can I do that in here? That's something I can do in here? Oh, I used to know how to do all this because I set it up that way. Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. Maybe it's customization. No, that's not it either. Hmm. Okay. I'll figure it out later. I am gonna want that though. I'm gonna want to be able to press the share button on my controller. Oh, oh. Did he just throw me in the pool? In the poo? Okay, now it says we're excellent. Excellent.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go through this again, even though I did it on Friday. I think it'll be, another good, quick... Dude, the game looks so good! Oh, man. You know, for me wanting to get a new GPU and me getting a new GPU in, like, the next couple of months' time, my 1080 Ti really is doing a wonderful job of, like, keeping up to date with some of the games. I will admit. Bad charge. So having a golden seed as our gift allows us to get another charge, which is good. Wait. Now here we can change how many flasks we have of healing and otherwise. So for now, since we don't have any spells or anything like that, we'll go full healing. Whoops. Okay, I want you to hit me because I want to know how much I block. Well, I block a decent amount. But while we wait for me to get my new GPU, I do have a few games that I can play. I've started a couple of them already. One of them will be, you know, Borderlands 3 that we're going through. Subnautica I started, and I would like to continue that. Got him. Yeah, and also I would like to go through Final Fantasy 13. When I was all in for PlayStation, I was hoping we were gonna get like a Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, like remaster for the PlayStation 5, but that didn't happen. And down he goes. You got wrecked. Okay. Surprise, mother flubber! Hold right trigger, charge attack, or right trigger while jumping. Jump attack. That doesn't feel right. I feel like that would feel better, but Whoa! Okay. Come here, you. Resen del Peche. Strength. How do we get over there? Can we get over there? Like from here somewhere? There's an item over there and I want it. But I got it once and I'm just forgetting how to do it. Head. Finger butthole. Yeah, like how do we get that one? Don't know. Oops. RP light. Job well done. Multiplayer stuff. So I think here. Right messages. No, I gotta create the things. Okay. Okay, right. Usually on the downward directional pad, I'll have the item to look at summon signs, and then the top one will always torrent. Beautiful. Oh. Okay.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring, hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
I'm a maidenless
Without
husk.
guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Okay. Okay. Okay, before we do this, I found something here. I want to have a quick look at it. We go to controller, show advanced settings, enable Steam input for Xbox controllers.